So here we will make an air conditioner. Okay, so the order to do that, that's very simple. So we're just gonna press S and Z, and let's get that this case, and we press Z and go to the wireframe, and we notice that our roof gonna be here. Okay, so I just move that by pressing G and Z about here, and even we make that again S in Z axis, so that's fine. So we go to the solid mode and press S and scale that in maybe X axis. Yeah, that's fine, I think. And then what we need is that we select this face, okay, and we shift S cursor to select it, okay, and this way we will move the 3D cursor at here. So in here, what I'm gonna do is select everything and press X, subdivision. So we will subdivide that a few times, okay. So now I just select another loop cut here. In order to add loop cut, you just select here, okay, and we can add some loop cut, okay. Or the hotkey for that actually is by pressing Ctrl and R, and just left click a few times to get that projected in here. So holding Alt and select this loop right here, and press Ctrl and B. It will bevel that loop cut that we just added. Okay. So now I'm selecting this guy right here, okay, and subdivide that again. Okay. So now we need to use a cool add-on which is here, and that will make things circular, and that's it comes with the Blender. So go to the Edit Preferences, okay, and search for Loop, and it call for Loop Tools. Just enable that, click here, enable that, and save your preferences, and I close that panel. So now we just select these guys, okay, this one, and hold on Control and Shift and select here, and it will select that part for you. So right click, circle, make a circle. So look at from here, S in X axis, okay, and make that just a bit bigger. So that's fine, I think. So now we maybe need to press E to extrude inside just a bit, and press I which is here instead of face, okay. Well, instead of it, so press I instead of face about here maybe. So we press 7, look at from the top, S, and scale that in X axis just a bit, and now E again to extrude that. Okay, so we added a very small and very air conditioner. So in order to add some pipe here, so that's really simple. We're just gonna hold on Shift and right click to move our 3D cursor, and we can use a curve, okay, in this case, but we're gonna do that later. So we just add a cube again, scale that again. So select this face and move that by pressing G and in Y axis, okay. So now from here, press Ctrl and R and add another loop cut. Okay, so hold on Shift and R to go around here, rotate that, and hold on Shift and move, and then just rotate. So you need to play around with that until you be profs with that. So that's it, and press 2 to go to the edge mode. First get rid of this one by selecting the select box, okay. So now if I select this edge by pressing 2 on my keyboard and press Ctrl and B. It will make a bevel for you, and if you scroll up and down, it will give you that cool result. Okay, so in this case we don't want to do that, but you can actually use that if you want. So that's it. I just press Ctrl and 1 and it will add some loop cut, for some subdivision for me. So I think that this is a pipe, okay, or even we can make that smaller. Oh, that's one. So in order to make a duplication of that, is that press Shift and D and move that here. Okay, so now it's a bit like a air condition. So we select everything and as just a bit, let's get those. So that's fine. Okay,